Katri Emase, member for Teso County.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I'm a member of Parliament for Teso South. My sister Catherine Omanyo is the MP for the county. Thank you. From the onset, I want to support my brother, Honorable Salasya, for coming up with this motion. I come from a sugar growing area, and cane farming is the main cash crop that we have in Busia County. And Madam Speaker, one of the biggest problems in that sector is the importation of sugar, which is branded by so many other millers and sold within the country. So our farmers are disadvantaged because when sugar is imported, then there is no harvesting or a delayed harvesting of sugarcane, of cane from our farmers. So at the end of the day, who suffers the most? It is the farmer. Because that then creates the room for the middlemen to take the stage and buy sugar from the farmers at very low rates, and then they are the ones who end up making the profit when they sell to the millers. So for me, I think this is a very timely motion, and it is very important. Despite the fact that we have the regulations, we have AFA, we have the Crops Act, but there is a problem in enforcement of the regulations that regulate, the laws that regulate sugar. So, Madam Speaker, if you come to Busia, for example, we have two factories. We have the Busia Sugar Factory, we have the Olepito Sugar Factory, which is in my constituency, and as I speak to you, the Olepito Sugar Factory was closed down because of the politics around the sugar industry, because of the issue of lack of zoning. We are told because of lack of enough sugarcane to crush. So for me, if this is addressed so that we have a proper regulation and there is enforcement of the laws that regulate the sugar industry, then we will have these companies running, we will have our people securing opportunities. Those who are employed in Olepito Sugar Factory, for example, for now they are jobless because the factory closed down. And I think for us it's very important, it's a matter of concern. And that is why I say I support this, this motion. Because what is the policy? What is our policy as a country on issues of sugar? It is to nurture and develop a competitive and sustainable sugar industry, which will in a long way and builds our economy and the entire value chain around the sugar industry. So for me, I support this motion. Thank you, Honorable Salasya, for bringing up, and it is important that we get proper regulation and enforcement of regulations to ensure that the country is only importing sugar that is needed to fill in the deficit. Whenever there is sugar branded, sold in our supermarkets, sold in our shops, it is important that the Kenyans know where that sugar is coming from. Once that is enforced, then we will have millers buying sugarcane from our farmers, and therefore our farmers will be able to benefit. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Member for Teso South. The Honorable Samuel Atandi, Member for Alego Usonga.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker.